Okay, well now, 60 years ago, I had this book. This is when I was 15, called Things to Make, as you can see. And it was very inspiring. As you can see, it's had a lot of use because it's fallen to bits. And it was presented to a certain Charles Bennett of Peckham Park School, London, in September 1921. So the book is obviously older than that. I wouldn't like to say whether it's got a date in it. There's a lovely picture of a Bassett Loke, big loco being built. Anyway, in this book I was much inspired. I tried to make loads of stuff, but I didn't have the tools and I wasn't skilled enough. But in it there's this reciprocating electric motor, which I did try to make. Not particularly well, but I did make it. And did it work? Not very well, because the electrical connection to the solenoid was via this copper or brass rubbing strip on this steel wheel, and it made a lot of sparks, and it didn't really, could have done with a micro switch. However now, 60 years later, I've built another one, and of course knowing a lot more, I'm able to, although this is a bit Heath Robinson, but the solenoid is there, and the flywheel is there, and the crank. Now over here, to save any rubbing of contacts, I've got a reed switch here, and a series of magnets in this brass and steel. So when the magnets pass, they bring the switch in. So let's have a look. Right, I've connected 9 volts to it, and there you go. So when the magnets pass the reed switch, it brings the current into the coil at the right place, at the right time. And it's very crude, there's no bearings as such, just steel rubbing on aluminium. But despite that, it worked. Oh, there's a steam engine in the background I'm building, V-twin. Anyway, I'm quite pleased with this. It's got no power. You can stop it at the slightest provocation, but it goes round.